Hey, what's going on, Cubers? It's Cube Shark here, and welcome back to the Minecraft Tales. This is episode 47, and today we're going to be making a pumpkin farm. So I've gone ahead, collected a lot of glass, because we're just going to need some glass for the one I'm going to be doing. I also got some wood for fencing, and we have one pumpkin, because that's all I ever collected. So, actually, I'm going to take Hugo with me today. Although you did poop on the ground, or you pooped on the floor this morning, and I wasn't happy about that, especially since I had to clean it up in real life. But go on, follow me anyway. So yeah, we're gonna be making a pumpkin farm, and I guess the first thing we need to do is put in some glass, or cook up some sand to make glass while we get started. So I need a door first of all, because I have thought of kind of maybe putting it here. So that's what we're gonna do. We need a pickaxe, or we already have one. I made a ton of shovels and stuff, expecting to get way more sand and way more wood. Or way more wood, yeah. I thought I was saying too many doubles. I don't know. But I ended up not collecting that much wood, so yeah, I'm kind of stuck with all these tools now, which is a bit awkward. But we should survive. So quickly when I'm building this here, as you probably noticed from the intro, I called you guys Cubers, with a K, of course. And that's because I've decided to call my subscribers Cubers from now on. Just because I was kind of like, I was thinking last night, you know, everyone kind of has this whole subscriber base name. I could name out a few, but I'm not really going to. But yeah, a lot of YouTubers out there, they have names for their subscribers, and I thought it would be really cool if I thought up a name for you guys. So that's when I came up with Cubers. Come on, come here, Hugo. Come here. Yay, good Hugo. So yeah, I came up with Cubers. I hope you like it. It's kind of the best I could come up with, and it was kind of the only one I came up with. But I kind of like it because it kind of goes along with the whole, you know, K thing, I guess, and Cube Shark. Anyway, okay, let's do this here. So I want to make a big glass window here. So I was thinking we knock out these first two layers here, and then the glass is going to be here somewhere. I don't really know why we're building a room just for like a pumpkin farm, but I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool, kind of unique. We're not really going to be using a pumpkin farm during this series, but I thought I'd build one anyway because it's another thing that we should add to our world even if we're not going to use it. So that's the roof of our upstairs building. What is it? Oh yeah, the furnace roof, the furnace house. So I'm actually gonna dig in from here so I can gauge where I'm going to build this thing even or more correctly. Coal, yes. I don't really need coal though. Can you possibly sit down somewhere less awkward? Go. Ugh. Okay, there we go. You can just stay there. That would be helpful. Okay. So now we need to try and find where I started building the entrance. So I think if we go a couple over this way, we should hit it eventually, I hope. And our pick broke. Fantastic. Good thing we have tons and tons of crafting tables lying around. And I made a shovel, which I already have like 20 of. Nice. Okay. Still have that stupid hay fever as well. If you haven't noticed from my weird nose whistles. It's kind of funny sometimes because sometimes it actually whistle. I go like, I can't really reenact the noise that well, but yeah, just kind of make weird noises. So it's kind of awkward when you're in a public place and you need a sniff. And when you sniff, it makes a weird noise, and everyone just kind of stares at you, and some people laugh. That hasn't happened to me, but it'd be kind of awkward if it did. Yeah, I might make this entrance too wide because it's kind of small at the moment, and then I might expand out one this way, just so we can have a crafting table and stuff, another crafting table. Alright, we're expanding this, okay, and hopefully we have enough glass cooked up. We definitely shouldn't need 24 anyway. We should be fine with, we definitely don't need 64, but we should be fine. I don't think we'll need that much. Okay, so I'm just gonna mine out this here. I think I'll leave a 2 gap there and a 2 gap here. I'm not really sure, I'm just kind of doing this on the fly, so I'm winging it. Need to go back one this way as well. So if it's gonna be 7 wide because you need a 2 wide area like that, so that you can put the stem here and the pumpkin can fall over the stem or whatever. So you need fence, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, fence. Yeah, so we need to go one more over this way. And then it's the same going the other way. We need 7 by 7, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's 7 by 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we also need to go one more this way. And that's that marked out. So now we just need to get rid of the rest of this so we can get started on a pumpkin farm. So we only have 1 pumpkin. That'll give us 3 seeds, so we should be okay. And we definitely have plenty of bones anyway. We'll never be short on them. Okay, let's see here. So I think this is episode 47. Is that what I said at the start? I think so, yeah. So we're only like 2-3 more episodes away from 50, and like I said, I'll be putting up the world download. So that's why I'm gonna start doing a bit more building stuff and a bit less, adventure stuff. Just so you'd have more stuff in the world. So do we need to knock out that layer as well? I think we want to go one more high. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this. I guess that looks fine. You know what? We'll actually pick up this crafting table and we'll bring it in here with us because we don't need this one out here unless we're working the farm, but there's plenty. There's one there, there's gonna be one there, there's one in the house. Yeah, there's never a shortage of crafting tables. We'll just make a chest so we can store stuff like string from an abandoned mine shaft. We have so much string. Right, so now we need to make these fences. Let's save 2 for the fence gate. Right, make the fence gate now, so we need 1 fence gate will do. 18. Okay, let's try out 24 for now. So it should come out to there. Whoops. I'm terrible at placing stuff. And it should come out to here, I think. Should I push it back one more? I'm not entirely sure. To give me a bit more walking room, I guess. Nah, I don't. Yeah, it's fine. We don't really need to have a ton of room anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're always left with 1. always. And here as well. Okay, so we'll just place one more there. We'll collect this one up. So now what we need to do is, the pumpkins are going to be here. So we need to make this all dirt. We'll probably need to get more dirt out of the chest in our house. Unless maybe this excess stuff here will do. I'm going to make the ground maybe cobblestone or wood. I'm not entirely sure. Wish you could place stuff underneath fences. Actually, what I might do is, if I collect this stuff down here, then I can just replace it with cobblestone back after. There we go. Okay, that's fine. And same with this. We can just get some dirt off of this. Let's fill it back up with wood then, kind of match the floor, I guess. And so, like, I don't really like having, whenever I make farms, I always kind of cover the water trench thing with something else, because it normally ends up turning into grass. And I always think it's really weird when there's just like water here and then there's like weird grass stuff. So let's turn this pumpkin. Oh, 4. I always thought it gave 3. Okay, well, that's better, I guess. We get more pumpkins. We need to make a hoe. Probably have a hoe somewhere. Bone meal, right? Okay. So we'll place these 4 for now, and we'll grow them. Right. Oh, now we wait. So while we're waiting, I will place down this first of all, and I will also go and get a bucket. So collect this sand as well. This should be ready. Yes, ready. 64. That's plenty. So now we just need to go get a bucket from the house. And I'm just gonna light up some area here. So there's always a ton of mobs falling from random places, and I never really know where they actually come from to start with. So I should probably start lighting up my world a bit more. Okay, grab some water, and I needed a second bucket of it, so I can just create an infinite water source. There we go. And back down again. In the door, close that. Oops. Hopefully he won't come through the window or through this gap. Poop. Okay, Hugo, come here. We're gonna go now. Gonna go. Roll on out. I hope he doesn't die. I'm gonna be sad if he dies. No, don't kill my dog. Oh my god, your tail is so low. You're probably so close to dying. Hugo, I love you. Please don't leave me. Okay, sit down there and I'll be out in like 2 seconds. As long as I don't get hit, neither should he. Let's eat some bread as well. And fill this up. I love Minecraft music, but I haven't been hearing it that much. For some reason, I normally turn it off. I don't even know why. So then I forget to turn it back on, and I'm always really disappointed not to hear that Minecraft music. Okay, so that is that done. Is there any way we could touch this up? It is quite small, I'm not gonna lie. But we're not really gonna be spending much time in here, are we? No, I don't think we'll be spending much time in here. Maybe if I just cover up this area and make this area look a bit better. This area is pretty shabby. Right. Need to collect a ton of wood off camera. That's what I'll do. I'll just like listen to some music, and there's a weird particle effect there. I don't know why that's still there. Be gone, particle effect. Okay, and we'll just cover this up just to make it look a bit better. Just regular cobble will do. Actually, what I'll do is I want to make this look somewhat decent, even if we're not going to be spending much time in here. So I'm going to cover this back up. I'm going to make all the walls cobblestone so that it looks kind of matching. It's not, terribly weird. Okay, we should be okay to destroy this one then. I don't think we'll have enough wood to cover everything, to be honest, so I might just, like I said, cover this room. Like a furnace. A furnace is always good. I wonder, actually, let's just items. Well, I'll probably reset my jar, my Minecraft jar. So crafting tables, is that here at all? Crafting table 81, 159, 55. I've crafted like 80 something crafting tables. That's not much, to be honest. I don't know. I probably reset my jar a lot, like I said. If I had my original world jar and I was always using it, then there'd probably be a lot of crafting tables. So what I might actually do is I might just add a bit onto that. If I do that, and then some cobblestone and make some slabs right there, so you can go up into this. Okay, so not bad. I'm pleased with how it turned out. Turned out pretty cool, I think. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. I do post daily videos. I sometimes miss a day or two, but I pretty much post daily on 2 different series. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next episode.